Hello and welcome to the 11th Impact Youth video devotional. Today we're going to be looking at the longest chunk I'm ever going to assign you as you go through the book of Genesis. It's 5 chapters, Genesis chapter 32 through 36. Continuing in the life of Jacob. What you see first in chapter 32 is Jacob preparing to meet with Esau, and he understands Esau's still really ticked. He took his birthright, he took the blessing. So Jacob schemes and tries to figure out, well, maybe I can appease my brother so that he won't try to crush me in battle. And as he's waiting to meet up with his brother, he goes to bed one night and he wrestles with God. It's a very famous story. Ultimately, he ends up meeting with Esau, and things go very different than he anticipated. Esau is so glad to see his brother. And he says, Jacob, I'm going up to this town ahead. Let's go together. And Jacob says, no, we're really slow. You go on ahead and we'll meet up with you. And then he does what he always does. He doesn't follow through, and he purposely leaves and goes another way so that he never sees his brother again. It's kind of a sad story, but it's Jacob being Jacob. He's a trickster, he's a liar, he's disobedient, he's all these awful things, and yet he is one of the people that God chose to work with to create his people that he was going to show his glory to the entire world through. In chapter 34, we see another terrible story in the Bible, one of those that we'd rather hide probably. Of Jacob's one daughter being raped and dad not doing anything about it. So the brothers take vengeance on behalf of their sister whom they love so much. Chapter 35, Jacob returns back to Bethel where he first met with God, and that he had that famous dream of the angels going up to and down to heaven and earth. And then the second half of chapter 35 and all of 36, you can just scan that. It's the lineage and the ancestry of all these people. It has Isaac and Rachel dying. It talks about some of their kids and who those people are. It gives the entire descendants of Esau. Typically, when I get to these verses, I'll be honest, I skim them pretty quickly because it's just a lot of repetitive names that aren't important in the Bible. If they are important, I'll let you know and I'll point them out. In this chapter, you can just fly right through it. So, enjoy doing that. I'm so proud of you if you've gotten this far through the book of Genesis. Keep up your hard work. Thanks.